Hi guys, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel. So this is kind of a like a follow-up video to one that I posted I don't know, several days ago, where I was in the process of filling up and showing this ephemera holder book that I made. Well, since then, as you can see, I also made a title for it, or like a title piece. It's corrugated cardboard, some file folder, and then the word ephemera on it. Now this one, it is completely full, and when I filled it, I still had stuff left over. So I thought, I'll just keep that stuff in, a little pencil box. And then I realized I had gotten a birthday gift from my friend Lolly, and it was another pack of ephemera. And I was like, oh man, after I realized how much was in that pack, plus what I had left over, I said, I really need another book. Might as well make one. So now I have two. And I did them the same exact way. However, this title is just a little bit bigger. I think it's just when I ripped down the pieces, they ripped differently. But the books are, pretty much the same. And as you can see, this one is full. This one still has room in it. But everything else, I tried to mirror it when I did this one. So, I mean, the same size, 5x7, same spine width. I think it was 1 3/4. There is a little bit of a difference. So in this one, am I in frame? I am. The background pages here, they were 2 sheets of, that thinner scrapbook paper that's almost like copy paper weight, and I glued them together because they're not double-sided. They were single-sided, so I glued them together to make the 2 sides. So this one, as you can see, is nice and organized and filled up. Each pocket has similar pieces, I guess we could call it, similar pieces in it. So that way, if I'm flipping through, like, here's my mushroom section, here's my butterflies and moths, tickets, post office related stuff. So I did, try to somewhat organize it so when I'm looking for a particular, or I'm working on a particular theme, it's a little bit easier. Here's all like the flowers. These are like, they look like rolls of stamps. Here's some Tim Holtz people that I have here, and some more flowers. So that's how the original ephemera book came out. Now this one here is a little different because I was looking for some more brown paper. The paper pack that I used, I used all the brown sheets out of it. Because see, that's all kind of like brown shades or different patterns of brown. And I used all the brown in that one, and I didn't have anything else somewhat similar. So the inside pages of this are actually, let me just show you. These pages here, it was like, I think almost like a resume paper or something, but it's this color. But then as you can see, so we did one of these, and then I also did have like an actual paper that was double-sided, and then I did another of those. See how it goes like that? Which, I mean, it's mine. I don't mind at all what the background looks like. I just was sort of trying to make it kind of match, so that's why I put in that sort of order. But at the end of the day, it's fine with me. And I also realized with a paper like this, with just a plain background, you can see the stuff in it a little bit easier. Not that, you can't see this, but it sort of like distracts the way, distracts you from what's in the pockets. So here's some of the ephemera that I got from Lolly, and I tried to put all the, similar images together. We have some tickets, some this, and then you're gonna laugh because on this one I accidentally sewed this in upside down. See, the pocket is here and it should be loading from the top, but again, it's mine, who cares? So I just put the stuff this way instead. And the ephemera is so neat. I do have a video of the whole, like I go through each piece, and it's just, oh my gosh, loved it. Loved it, loved it. So here again, upside down, and then these are upside down, but it's okay because they're bigger pieces, so I don't think they'll fall out. So I just put them in, you know, upside down. And then back to these, and look at, oh my gosh, a lot of this stuff in that retro ephemera pack that she got, it just brings back a lot of memories. Like, I love it. Love these little dolls. I love this. Oh, and I did also mention in the video, the Blue Bonnet margarine. I actually still use that today. Like, that's the brand that I buy when I go buy. I always thought it was butter. It's actually margarine. And honestly, I didn't realize what the difference was. I always just called butter. I never used the word margarine, I don't think. So we have the people. Like, it's just such cool images. And then of course, I also put the overflow from that other little bucket that I had, the little pencil case. So I have some bigger butterflies. I have some more flowers. Here's a little thing of bugs. So this you'll recognize. These are like all the Tim Holtz little pieces of ephemera and stuff like that. See, I'm pretty sure you recognize that. So this was all in the little overflow bag. Here's the tags, the Tim Holtz tags. And this was from another kit that I bought. This and this came together. And I think I also got that on Amazon. I'm pretty sure, not 100% positive. So here's a nice big pocket. It's still empty. And the rest of it, I believe, yeah. So there's still actually room in this, which is terrible, because then it makes you want to go out and buy more ephemera to put in there. But I really can't, because I really need to use the ephemera that I have, because as you can see, I have tonnage now. But I love it because it's so organized, and you know, they can just sit on my shelf, and when I need some ephemera for whatever project that I'm working on, I can easily get to it. I think this is like one of the greatest projects I've ever made for myself, aside from the journals that I've made for myself. But this is like, it's just so useful, you know. It's just, and I love the size. It's small, but it's not too small. It just fits really well in your hands, and yeah, I really like it. So that's my little updated project share. So now I have 2 little ephemera books. And maybe, you know what I can do? Maybe I should make some more ephemera for myself to put in here. So like use some of the ephemera to make more, like, well, maybe like journaling cards and tuck spots. I could do that, and then that, it can store that in the back of this one. So who knows? But I had a lot of fun. Believe it or not, they are a little time consuming and tricky to make, and I still really haven't mastered the whole hidden binding or whatever it's called, because as you can see, the binding, the holes don't poke through here. They all got sewn onto this fabric, and then I glued the fabric into the book. So that was also something that was a little tricky for me to figure out. But you know, the more I do it, I'm sure the more comfortable I'll be, and maybe I'll do even a junk journal like this, because I do like the hardcover. But my only thing was, before, I never wanted to do the hardcovers because I always had trouble putting the binding through the spine, especially if it's like a thicker spine. But now with the hidden, is it a hidden hinge? Maybe, is that I don't know the word, the hidden binding. I am getting more comfortable, so I might do a journal, a hardcover with a hidden stuff, whatever you call it. So yeah, so that is it, I think, for this video. I hope you enjoyed my little show and tell of my new ephemera booklets. I am so in love with them, and I actually was looking, when I was starting to clean up my desk, when I did the first one, I had to cut down the pages. So these are already kind of cut down, and I'm almost tempted to make a smaller one, because I don't want to obviously let these pages go to waste. And maybe I will make one for like journaling cards or something. I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I just really like that. So be on the lookout. I'm definitely going to do something like this, whether it be another ephemera booklet or a journaling booklet or journaling card booklet. Who knows? But definitely have to do something because, of course, you know me, don't want to waste anything. Definitely cannot throw them out. So that is, I think that's it for this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will definitely catch you in my next video. Bye.